What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are working on Big Red, aka my 2000 CRV. Today we're going to do some maintenance on her and we're going to do a few accessories and mods. Super excited to get the build going. There's a few things we got to talk about, a few things I found. We have some wheels to put on, you guys can kind of see them back there. Stay tuned, stick with it, and let's get it. Check out the new jet tags. This is the Lowpes X only jet tags. This is going to be released with the website. By the time you guys are watching this, the website should be up and running and released. But check it out. The details are so nice on it. Details look absolutely amazing. I love how the background is so crisp and so clean. If you guys want to purchase any of these, even the air fresheners, anything along these lines, lowpesgarage.com. Check it out. That is the official site and we are open. I'm so hyped that I finally have a website out. Anything in the past was just through email or we were just doing through Instagram and stuff, but it's static. I worked so hard on this website. I want to thank everyone who's helped me out with the website and the designs and the printing and everything that needed to be done. Thank you to everyone who's supporting myself and the brand. I'm so freaking happy the website's finally live. By the time you guys do watch this, the website should be live and up and running, and if you guys do want, you guys can support the brand and support the channel, and we'll have some other cool drops coming out. Everything's kind of Japanese street kind of inspired. I'm so happy. Finally.
Look at this beast. Look at this guy. Holy shit. I was like, I hear something in the distance. Look at this.
There it is.
Holy shit, she's out and about. Well, definitely, you guys are gonna see a review on this beast sometime soon. Fully built.
Hopefully one day this year.
It's gonna happen this year.
He's been talking about it for a year. I think he's nervous.
Oh, maybe a little bit. I've never felt this type of power in a Subaru before, right? So I might be a little nervous. Shit, he brought it out. God damn. This is gonna be a preview of the video that we're gonna shoot, eh? This is gonna be a bit of a preview. This thing sounds like a beast. What are we pushing right now? Around 600?
No, well, not to the wheels, but I guess to the crank 600.
To the crank 600. This
500 to the wheels.
Jeez, this thing handles nice.
But I gotta make sure that the tune is good right now. That's what I'm going for on Tuesday.
Ooh, this thing handles so sick. This thing's sick.
The tune seems good, but
yeah. This thing's hugging the road so nice. Ooh. Yeah, this thing's hugging the road so nice. Yo, this thing's insane. Holy shit, that's so much fun. That is so much fun.
seems good, but I think it's a little bit losing on top still.
You think you can clean it up a little bit?
Yeah.
God, yo, that thing pulls nice. But it's idling nice. Yo, it sounds insane. Insane. This car's so much fun. Yo, it handles so nice though.
Yeah.
It handles so nice around corners and everything.
KW V3s.
No wonder. And then I'm pretty much every suspension.
Yeah, every other suspension.
Every suspension mod in the book. Yo, this thing's sick. It sounds legit like a jet. You hear that turbo just... Danny builds this thing for the track, which is absolutely awesome. So this is all track purpose built, but this thing's hauling ass, like hauling ass, and it sounds incredible. It's hard to beat a Subaru. There was the beginning of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was, I don't know if I'll save this to the end of the video because the content was sick, but this is definitely a small preview on what we're gonna do with Danny's car. We're gonna do a sick review. Hopefully we can do it on the track too, so we can get some like awesome footage of him ripping it there. But Danny has a pretty insane drone that we can utilize also, so I'm excited for that. Now you're making me go into my CRV after this. It's just like, what's the point?
Okay, now you gotta do it to the BRZ.
That's what we're gonna do. I have a little present for you. Wow. You got the first Lowpes jet tag.
Wow.
Wow. And I give you an air freshener because your car smells.
Does it?
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I'm just messing around. Last time we were here was my suspension on the BRZ. So today we're working on the CRV. This is probably the first official video of us doing work on the CRV, and Danny's going to basically do some maintenance. We got to do ball joints, and we're going to do the valve lash on it, and then we're just going to take a look around the car. And if Danny doesn't mind, I'm going to throw on a pair of wheels just because these are all messed up and the tires are pretty bad on them. I'll show you guys the wheels afterwards, but super hyped to get things done onto the CRV. I know it's just a daily, but I want it to be a cool little daily. So what we're gonna do, we're going to do the valve lash. The engine's gotta be cold, so Danny's just prepping the motor now, and we're gonna get underneath the car and tackle the ball joints. The ball joints on these CRVs are notorious for snapping, so I don't wanna take a risk. The car's a little older. It has about 257,000 kilometers, and I do not know when was the last time it was changed. So we got some Honda OEM ball joints. We're gonna put those on. Let me show you. These are the OEM ball joints. They're a little pricey, but everyone's told me the OEM ball joints are the best over all the aftermarket. I know some of you guys use the aftermarket and are okay with it. I didn't want to risk it, so we went OEM, and hopefully nothing happens. And hopefully this is easy put in, but I have a feeling it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Buddy, this car can't do over 100 without shaking. That's why I need the other wheels on, because these tires are shot. Check that out, guys. Actually, looks pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. It's not too bad for the age. What do you think? You're the mechanic.
It looks clean for a fucking USDM.
Right?
They're usually all like burnt.
Gunked and yeah.
Look really burnt.
Maybe this is a JDM motor. We don't even know. No, it's not. So as we see, we do have a leak, and unfortunately, it's a power steering leak. So it's a pain in the ass. But we definitely have to get that fixed. That's not happening today because I need to buy a steering rack and probably a new subframe. This is what we found the other day. I did not realize when I bought it, but the subframe is rotted over there. It's not horrible. I can buy a new one that is pretty fresh, but the problem is to put it in is going to be a pain in the ass. The amount of work that we have to do is, I'm not looking forward to it.
For the zip tie?
And it should hold her.
From here to here should be good.
So somehow, Alex and I did not notice this when we were looking at the car. I get too excited buying cars. That's my issue. So that is the subframe that's rotting, and then unfortunately, I think the steering, one of the main hard lines on the steering rack came loose or broke because of the flex in the subframe, and that is what's causing that leak. So I've been topping off. But it's a little dangerous because it's hitting the exhaust. So I'm trying not to drive it too far until we figure it kind of out. So not looking forward to fixing it. Jesus Christ, look at these freaking ball joints here.
Bro, these bushings are fucking closed.
Oh yeah, the bushings are gone. Ball joints are kaput. I'm sorry, but this is why I bring it to you. When it's out of my hands, I bring it to Danny.
The Portugal game's at 2:30. I don't know, man.
We're gonna have to play it on my phone.
I don't know.
Hey, you think this balancer plays Portugal games or what? You think this can play? So. No, no. Oh, my bad. Aha! Good man. Getting there, but this thing is seized on like crazy. Thank God I came here and I let Danny do it, because we're using an air hammer, torch, hammer. We're using everything we have in an arsenal to take it out, and it's still coming out super slowly. Thank God I came here. Oh, screw you. Jesus Christ. Thank the Lord I decided to come here and not try this at home. Thank the Lord, baby Jesus Christ. There's no way I'd be able to do this at home. I would have been at that same ball joint for like the entire day. Holy shit, but I don't have the hammer jack. The hammer jack really pushed it though. That cracked it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. With a little bit of persuasion from my vice, she is in, and it's looking fantastic. All right, so the ball joints are done. Definitely something I would not want to do at home. Danny did an awesome job. Now he's going to do the valve lash or a valve adjustment. It's ticking a bit. I'd rather get it done. I'm not sure the last time it was done, so it's good to do these type of maintenances. And then we're gonna put on the wheels and a few other little things onto the car. CRV build, it is starting. Big Red. Danny told me not to spend any money on this car, but I said, I don't care. It's happening. I like Big Red. So Danny's gonna be doing the valve lash on here. I'm gonna take out the wheels from the car and show you what we're putting on. It's nothing insane, but I'll explain it to you in a second. So check it out, these are the wheels we're going with. I know they're OEM, like they're the same wheels we have, they're just painted black. But the main reason I bought them is because there's the general grabbers on there and they were super hard to find. So I bought them off a buddy of mine. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna rock these for a little while. And then we have wheels at home that we're gonna switch the general grabbers onto there, but the wheels at home need some work before we put on the car. So I said, why not just throw these? The wheels that's currently on the CRV are absolute trash. They vibrate like crazy. So let's put these guys on. And I even have the rear fifth one, which is super nice also. What's cool is the wheel that I currently have on here, I think this is original from when the car first came out. It's original tire, so it's kind of cool, but too bad it's not a good looking wheel. I'll probably keep the center cap because center cap looks kind of cool, but that's about it. Doesn't look the best, we'll definitely clean it up, but I got to utilize the OEM cap that I kind of want to keep. These tires are in really good condition. Excited to put it on. Eventually what I'll do, I'll probably match the cap, or I might not because I'm not going to use these wheels for too long. These are temp wheels, but the tires are going to look absolutely sick on them. What do you guys think? All right, all the maintenance done. We just did the oil change. We got to fill it up. And then we're gonna put the rest of the tires on and see how she looks with the new tire setup. This is more of maintenance. We're gonna do a few more things when we get home, but so far so good. Danny killed it. And we'll put the wheels on and see what they look like. The CRV is pretty much done. We're refilling the AC right now. I'll show you the wheels and everything very soon. But let's look at a real car first, according to Danny. It's too loud. It's way too loud.
Oh, it's quieter than your car, I think. Huh?
Yeah, it is. We're just gonna take a quick look at Danny's car. I don't want to do too much because we'll get into depth with a review. So it's an EJ257.
Yeah.
So you're telling me this is not a real SCI?
Oh, sir.
Oh.
WRX chassis.
WRX chassis. Sick setup. The wheel setup is insane with the brakes and everything. Really well done. This thing's an absolute beast. Can't wait to review it. Stay tuned to this, definitely.
So we've made it home. I have one more mod/accessory. I guess it's a mod. It's more of an accessory to put on the car. I want to give a big thank you to Danny. He absolutely killed everything, and I'm so happy with how the car's driving. I'm going to show you how the wheels look on the car also. It's nothing special. Everything's dirty. I don't have a chance to wash it. I'm a bit of a time crunch, but these are temporary anyways, but I'll show you how they look, and I'll show you the last kind of mod that we're doing right now. One thing that bothered me is the OEM mirror. I could never see the entire window in the back. I would always have to move my head certain ways. So what we did is something as simple as getting a wider mirror. This is a Blox 290 super wide. And if you're wondering where I got all the parts, I got them all at Garage 16 where I work. If you guys do want, use discount code Lowpes5 and save yourself 5% at garage16.ca. But check it out. Let's put it on quick. Super simple.
it just kind of clips on. But I always like these mirrors. I always like seeing the rear window completely instead of always tilting my head. It's just me being lazy. But let's install it and see the difference. What a difference. Like, look at that. I can see the entire windshield in the back, the rear seats, my ugly face, and all that at once. Pretty cheap mod. I think they're like 33 bucks or 30 bucks, and really, really well worth it. I didn't think it was gonna be this good, but look at that. Damn. Something simple, but something that makes everyday driving a little more enjoyable. So this is how she's looking. Like I said, these wheels are temporary, so don't mind that. Like, they're just for now, but the tires actually look really, really good. Definitely needs a good clean. The other wheels I will show you guys in the next episode of the CRV build, but these are the tires I will be using for now, and the wheel setup is temporary. What do you guys think? Do you like the silver or do you like the black look on it? I definitely, if I did keep these, I would paint match the center caps, just because those are, I don't know, I'm not liking them whatsoever. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. It's our first CRV build video. I know it's not really a build, but I know it's really not a build. At the moment, this is a lot of maintenance, but we did a few little things. We got a temporary wheel setup and a few little accessories. We'll get more into the build afterwards, but first we got to maintain the car and make sure it's running properly before we start getting ahead with the mods. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out, like, comment, subscribe. Do it once, do it right.